Is there a winch like Uncle Huck's where everyone catches shrimp? Today everyone will join Huck in experiencing lifting the net with a winch and bringing shrimp back to sell for extra income. At dawn, Huck starts moving to the net lifting point. Do you see the winch over there in the distance? The locals are also lifting nets, everyone, and in front is our family's winch. Huck starts putting on ringer and begins the work. Now we will proceed to lift the fishing net, everyone. First we have to start this winch. Actually our family made it from an old motorcycle, everyone. Its operating principle is very simple. One end is tied to the reel, the other end is hooked to the net, and then you just pull it along. Thanks to this machine, the people on this lake have it much easier. Huck remembers when he first learned to make traps, he could only lift them by hand, lifting 100 a day, and his back hurt a lot when he got home. After lifting them, they must be neatly arranged in one place in order so that when releasing them, it will be much easier and simpler. Today, Huck lifted about 120 traps. In the morning, it was cold, but now it's blazing hot. Huck even wore a raincoat and sweat was pouring like rain, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's been a long time since I've gotten a net with so many shrimp like this. Look, normally I have to lift the nets at 4 in the morning, but today, because of filming, I waited until it was fully light. After a whole morning of work, the last net has finally been lifted. Oh, I finished lifting the shrimp, everyone. Now I'll take this winch home to sort the shrimp for selling later.
Now Huck will go home and separate the big shrimp from the small ones. Today I managed to get this much big shrimp, everyone. Now I will pour them into the basket, everyone. Today I got about 2 kilograms of big shrimp, everyone. It's already past 12 o'clock, so there's no time to cook rice. So Huck will pick out some big shrimp to cook with instant noodles later.
After selecting the shrimp, now Huck sits down to remove the heads and legs to make it easier to eat later.
After preparing the shrimp, the pot of water is boiling. Now Huck adds the vegetables and shrimp to cook a sweet soup, everyone. While watching the pot, the shrimp buying boat has arrived. Now Huck's father will gather the shrimp into one corner for the traders to take.
Doesn't it look satisfying, everyone? After a whole morning of hard work, Huck and his father got 19 kilograms, including the bag, which leaves 17 kilograms and 400 grams. After selling the shrimp, the soup is also ready. Now Huck will ladle it into a bowl and enjoy. Liz joined Huck and his father for lunch. Let's eat early to have a nap as we have to work in the afternoon. Thank you everyone for watching and supporting Huck. So they join us one down our chat.
One of those dishes where you suffer first and enjoy later, a specialty of the Highland people. Have you ever tried it? Today, let's go with Huck to the forest to find black and eggs to prepare this unique dish. With some free time and nothing to do, and getting a bit bored of eating fish and shrimp, Huck decided to go to the forest to find something new to change the taste. Today, Huck will go looking for black ant nests to collect eggs. It's the season, so Huck is taking advantage of it because in 1 or 2 months, they will be hardened and gone. Everyone, lately, many people have been searching too, so Huck is worried about not finding any. Today, there are still a few nests. Those that are low are easy to collect, but for those high up, you have to climb to get them. Once done, you have to run quickly to put it in one place or else they'll crawl all over your hands. Today, Huck got 8 nests, not sure if there are any workers inside. Now Huck will cut them into pieces and start filtering out the eggs. While doing it, you have to stomp your feet to keep the ants from crawling up. It's so funny, everyone. After working for a while, I had to move to prevent ants from crawling on me. I remember when I was little, going with my parents to collect ant eggs. My parents would work while I played at the edge of the forest. Huck waited, prepared too long, and found a place to sleep. When his parents finished collecting ant eggs, they couldn't find him and searched until evening. I fear that day he got quite a scolding, everyone, remembering that intense childhood. Luckily, out to every nest is full of eggs. Tangy took each one big and plump, and after working a bit, you have to keep changing places. Blah. Getting these ant eggs is not easy. You have to endure pain to enjoy them, yeah mama. Finally, it's done. Now Huck takes the tray of eggs to a place with lots of grass and plants so that the worker ants crawl out and then brings it home. Huck will stop by the family's field, get some cassava leaves for the fish, and pick some shallots to stir fry with the ant eggs later. Now Huck is going home to prepare the dish. Arriving home, Wasabi, by Salmon immediately bring the cassava leaves to the goby fish tank. A small bundle like this will be completely nibble clean in one night. Everyone, every day, it takes 1 or 2 bundles of grass to be enough for them to eat. Now, Huck will filter the ant eggs one more time. Just spread the ant eggs evenly and use a cloth to gently skim the surface until all the adult ants and nest debris are gone. I have finished filtering the ant eggs. Now I will stir fry them with chives. Everyone. First, Stir fry the scallions until they firm up, then Hack adds the ant eggs. Ant eggs cook quickly, so just stir for 1 or 2 minutes.
Now Hack scoops it into a bowl and enjoys it.
Dad said it's still early, so he doesn't want to eat yet. So Hack eats first. Now let's have dinner with Hack. Recently, people have been catching a lot of big silver carp in the lake, each weighing several dozen kilograms. Today, let's join Hack in preparing a 12-kilogram silver carp and then drying it. Early in the morning, Hack's father went casting nets while Hack stayed at home. A while later, he saw his father rowing back, calling out, "Come here and follow me, I just caught a really big fish." Hearing that, Hack excitedly followed. Upon arrival, he realized it was a silver carp. The father and son herded the fish into a corner and then used the net to scoop it up. When a big head carp gets into the net, it usually means there are very few small fish. Everyone, because it swims strongly and pushes all the small fish away. Once done, Hack and his father brought the fish back to weigh it, and it was surprisingly big, exactly 12 kilograms everyone. Everyone, since the shrimp and fish boats didn't come today, will process this one into dried fish, okay? And since the purchasing boat didn't come today and the fish is weak, Hack decided to gut it for drying and eating gradually. The first time processing silver carp, scaling it felt like scraping thick bristles. The scales are very thick, making it quite laborious. Having been on the lake for many years, Hack sees silver carp as the largest fish species. Once, he saw locals catch one weighing 40 to 50 kilograms, as big as an adult, everyone. Whenever someone catches a huge fish, Hack will record it for everyone to see. Once the fish is clean, fillet the meat, cut it into bite-sized pieces. Each piece is bright red. It looks just like pork.
Today, Hack is marinating with canned fish sauce, soy seeds, a bit of chili and galangal. Now let's marinate the fish, everyone.
Stir it well and let it sit for a while to absorb the seasoning. Seeing the fish pieces evenly coated with seasoning really makes you crave it, everyone. While waiting for the fish to absorb the seasoning, Hack takes the opportunity to prepare the innards. Hack gives the head to some of the neighbors, and once the meat is dried, Hack will share it with everyone later. This is the swim bladder of the big head carp, everyone. Do you see how big it is?
Now I will slice it.
Today, Hack is cooking sour bamboo shoot soup with fish intestines. The bamboo shoots are stir-fried, then the fish is added to simmer. It smells so good, everyone. Now I will skewer the fish and take it up to dry, everyone. While waiting for the soup to cook, Hack skewers the fish meat to take it up to the kitchen loft to dry. Hack's house always uses a wood stove, so drying is easy. In about 1 or 2 days, the fish will be completely dry. I have finished skewering the meat, everyone. Now I will put it to dry. After skewering the fish, the soup is just done. Hack ladles it into a bowl. Now please join Hack and his father for lunch. Even though we prepared a big fish, the meal is simple. After eating, we will rest before going back to the lake in the afternoon. Today, father and son are having an early meal. After finishing the meal, everyone in the neighborhood comes back from work. Life in the countryside is tough, but every day is joyful. As long as we work hard, anything is possible. Everyone. Isay mo lo ang watam